Well, good evening and welcome to the final game of the season for the Dakota Ridge Varsity Eagles. They play the second half of a home-and-home against the Chatfield Chargers. Eagles are the away team tonight. Len Valeo's here with DJ Schleen and a DJ Schleen production here on Dirty Birds Hockey TV.
Yeah, there we go.
Tough game last night, DJ, with a lot of consternation, it sounded like.
Oh man, yeah, it was a train wreck that you just couldn't look away from.
Refs helped influence the outcome of the game, which is not something you ever want to see. Last night only 10 kids on the bench, finished with 8 because you had an ejection and a loss for injury. Caden Smith out with a concussion, and Hudson Joy, for simply trying to do his job as captain and talk to the referees, was ejected from the game. So who's number 2-4 on our team?
Gunnar Pierce.
Oh, right. I usually call JV, folks. I'm up from the farm club tonight to help DJ, so we're gonna have a little help with some numbers when I need it.
I'm trying to figure out who 84 is.
I'm gonna guess it's Elliot from the JV team because he was on the rosters for dressing tonight. So. Very full bench for both teams. Coach Mike Joy will be the head coach tonight with Coach Brand and Coach Driggs both suspended. They got a 2-game suspension actually because of a very aggressive ref.
Not sure how Remy Fromm is playing tonight, number 2 for Chatfield, but that's because the referee didn't toss him out yesterday for taking out 3 players.
I'm looking for him on the ice now. Is he there?
What?
I'm looking for him on the ice now, number 2.
He's right there, the big guy. On the side.
Size advantage for Chatfield, I would say.
Oh, the guy's built like a big brick hoop house.
Dax Schleen will be starting in goal for the final game. Dax has faced more shots than any goalie in the league this year.
Yes, indeed. He told me this morning that if we have 55 shots today, he will set the Chassa record for amount of shots on a goaltender this season.
A dubious honor for a club.
So, not bad though. He still has a good save percentage.
He does, but let's see us get more shots in the other team tonight.
See more shots in Bristol Cone shooting range over in Lakewood.
Is number 8 Rian?
Number 8 is Rian.
Okay, then 7 must be Braden.
Braden Cup.
Okay. Warm-up period has ended. Early start tonight, 5:30. Varsity in their away Navy jerseys. Chatfield in their home whites. Chatfield will be going left to right in case you're listening on Dirty Birds Radio, and your Dakota Ridge Eagles will be going from right to left here in period number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It looks like we have 15 players. The Dakota Ridge Eagles and the Chatfield Chargers for Game 2 of their season match. As members of the Colorado High School Activities Association, both programs support the sportsmanship goals of Chassa. The Chargers and Eagles share the edge as their home rink, and tonight we ask for your help in creating a positive environment number 14, starting at center. Brian playing left wing. And Dokken on the right wing. Gavin and Tyler on D.
They don't see when you're down there.
Starting at right wing, number 18, Dan. Starting at defense, number 7, Caleb Lugowski. Starting at defense, number 16, Jack Habaker. Starting in goal, number 30. At this time, we kindly ask everyone who is here, please stand and look to the flag across the ice. And gentlemen, remove your hats. And join us for the playing of our national anthem.
National anthem is done. Starting players on the ice. We are ready to play some hockey.
French comedian? Je suis Canadien.
Again, we have Forrest starting at center with Rian and Nate on his wings, and Gavin and Tyler back on the blue line to start this game. And let's play. Face-off win by the Dirty Birds. They're going to dump that deep into the zone. There's the dump. Here's the chase. Contested in the corner. Chargers come away with it, send it back along the dash. We're looking for a breakout here. Number 5 with quite a lot of speed. Quick shot across the front of the crease. Harmless. Sent up but not out. Glove down by the Chargers. Good hit there by Gavin. But Chargers have it behind our net, unmolested. Quick shot, deflected, never got through. So not one of the 55.
Not one of the 55.
That comes right back to the middle. Oh, good job in front there by Gavin to stop a clean shot from getting off. Luke Vlahos on now on defense with Gavin. Tyler off quickly in this one. That puck's going to come all the way down. Jack Griggs on the ice now, passes back to Braden, up to Rian. Rian's going to dump this one in. Change is complete behind the play. Some cherry pickers for the Chargers back here. Nice interception there by Jack. Going to pass over to Braden. Sends that up to Ryland Crow. Ryland's going to get that in deep. No real zone possession yet for the Eagles, but getting the puck into the zone quite a bit. Now they're going to get an offensive zone face-off. This one to the Chatfield go to Ashton. Beasley, right? I know it's hard. This one to Ashton Beasley's glove side. Tarpon Joy in for the face-off. Looks like Coach is playing his whole team tonight, playing everybody. Third line out here right now. Good job by Tarpon to collect that, get it back into the zone. I believe that's Elliott number 84. We'll have to find out for sure. That one's going to come up and out. And this time, Charger's going to send it deep. Stick aside by Dax as it bounces off the backboards. Shot from the very high slot goes wide. Connor Buckles hectors his player. Good hit by Connor there. Braden Cookover puts a good hit there. LA tries to push that forward, but Chargers come away with it. I think that's LA. Figure that out. 8-4 is what it looks for, number 8-4.
They don't have him on the roster.
Yeah, it looks like it's Matt McElwain gets it, loses the handle. Nice job by Braden. He's going to send that in. Not deep. Dirty Bird's trying to change behind the play. Chargers player in the corner, Vleo's trying to pressure him, forces him back to the other side, hits the ref skate. Rian gets checked off the puck. Forrest comes away with it. He's got Nate all alone over here. Nate rushing in. Centering pass to Forrest. Oh! That might have hit the crossbar. Either that or the goalie's blocker, but nice shot by Forrest. Great pass from Nate, too. Face-off won by the Chargers. They're going to try and take behind the net. Intercepted by Rian. Shot on goal. Loose in front. Eagles player knocked to the ground in front. Leo's trying to line up other player. Oh, good job to keep him wide. Couldn't complete the centering pass. Rian sends that back around behind the net. Oh, tremendous glove save by Dax Schleen on that one. Should the counter not be running up there?
Only if I record it. I stream it to YouTube, but I don't record it locally.
Chargers win that face-off. Long shot, deflected away from the goal by Gavin. Good job. Leos gets to the puck first. That comes back to the middle. Gavin looking for a pass here. He sends that up. Some through neutral zone, back up the other way. Shot through traffic. Good save by Dax. .12:43 to go in a scoreless first period live at the Edge Ice Arena. Final game of the season for both of these teams. I don't think Chatfield has another game. Forrest in for the face-off here. It's a top line out. Chargers win it, but cannot get a shot off. Set behind the net by Connor Buckles. He's going to collect it in the corner here. Send it back the other way. That's going to come around the dasher for Rian. Oh, overskates it, but picked up by Braden. Braden passed just behind Nate. Nate's going to turn and dump that deep. Here's the dump. Here's the chase. Good keep in there by Rian. Nice Nice job by Rian to get to that puck and get it back deep. Chargers maintain, Dirty Birds rather, maintain possession. Stick forward by Braden. Here come the Chargers the other way. Connor waiting for his man. Good stick by Connor Buckholz to stop that advance. Puck comes all the way across the ice. Chatfield gets there first on net, but sticked harmlessly aside by Dax James. This is the Tyler is centering Jack and Rylan with Luke and Gavin on defense. Oh! Centering pass and shot and goal. Little defensive breakdown on that one. Same personnel will stay on the ice here. 1-0 lead now for the Chargers. That one sticked up. Chargers are bringing it quickly the other way. Goal scored by number 9. We'll see who that is in a moment.
Faraz Asghari.
Who?
Faraz Asghari.
Faraz Asghari with the goal. Yep, Faraz Asghari. Jack Briggs going to get this in deep and give chase. He's got Tyler in the middle here. Chargers get it going the other way. Home run pass. Shot in deep. Picked up by Gavin. Gavin's going to send that across, see if Jack can get there first, but no, it comes back to the Chargers. Gets through everybody, and that's an icing. 10:46 to go, period 1. 1-0 lead for Chatfield. Third line out here. We have Harpin centering Matt McElwain, and we believe that's either might be Elliott or North, maybe. Could be North. Well, Chargers on a breakaway here. Nice back check! They get a centering pass off, but just a little too late for the player to corral it. That one they try and send up to the point. Good save by Dax with the top of his stick there. That comes out of the zone. Gunnar Pierce giving chase here. No, not Gunnar. Oh, it is Gunnar. Gunner's...
I don't know why he didn't call it when he cleared it the first time. It's a delayed penalty.
Hang on, we go.
Buckles going off for a penalty here at 10:18.
We think it's North wearing 84.
12 minutes?
Yep. Who played on the top line last night for JV. Good save through traffic there by Dax. I didn't see the penalty. What was called, you know?
Connor Buckles for slashing. Time the penalty, 10:16.
First penalty kill of the evening.
Dakota penalty, number 9, Connor Buckholz. 2 minutes for slashing.
Block there, but Chatfield still controls. They send this deep. It's going to go back behind the net. Braden Cook giving chase here. Forrest up to Hector, the player at the point. A lot of hectoring and badgering going on. I'd like to see that. Comes deep into the zone. Both teams in their well-positioned here. Good job by Dakota Rich to be in the trapezoid on the penalty kill. Going to get a full change of personnel here. Tyler and Jack coming on with Nate and Luke, interestingly. Oh. playing 3 forwards here. I guess Tyler often plays deep. Quick shot, nice block by Tyler. Back to the point, a minute to go in the man advantage for the Chargers. Pass up to the point. That one comes deep, goes back behind the net. Dakota Ridge staying in their trapezoid here. That one through everybody's legs. Leo sends that back behind the net over to big number 2, who has evolved in a lot of the shenanigans from last night. Good save by Dax there. Jack collects it and gets it out of the zone. 25 seconds to go in the man advantage for the Chargers. And that is iced down. Very nice job there. Last rush by the Chargers on this man advantage here. Oh, nice block there by Forrest. Does come right to a Chargers player. That is sent out, up, but not out rather, and we are back at even strength. We have Rian O'Neill behind the play here if we can get him the puck. That one is sticked up, stays in play. Forrest comes away with it. He's got Jack and Rian with him. Forrest catches it back up to the puck, looking for a centering pass here. Gets it out in front. Oh, intercepted by Chatfield. Braden Cook gets back quickly. Chatfield player falls. Gavin's going to send that back up the boards. Comes right to Jack. Jack Briggs brings it in. Good job by Chatfield to clog it in the middle, but Rian right there to get the puck again. Goes back to the Chargers, and they're going the other way now. Nice save by Dax. Squeezes the pillows, takes away the 5-hole. Great positioning by Dax.
With that, we're like almost a 10 or 1/5 of the way there to that record. 10-1 shots on goal.
7:12 to go in period number 1. It's a 1-0 lead for Chatfield. Tyler into the face-off here. Waiting for Chatfield to get across the ice.
Oh, to get one more player.
Yeah.
Awesome. Wait, coming.
Luke tries to send that around the dasher, but not hard enough. Oh, Chatfield player goes down. Luke's going to send that up hard. Chatfield keeps it in. Luke again, very active on this shift. Tries to stay with the play. Good job there for a moment. Shot goes wide. That one comes out of the zone. Send it all the way back down. Missed his D-to-D pass there. Opportunity here for Dakota Ridge. Ryland Crow on the forecheck there, but Chargers get it going the other way. Quick shot, right to the breadbasket, saved by Dax. Forrest out here to take the face-off. Puck is controlled by Chargers. They get a shot off, saved by Dax. Rian comes away with this. He's got Forrest up the ice. We're going to just get that in deep off of a deflection. Comes back to the Chargers. That's going to come all the way out. Connor Buckholz out of the box, obviously. He's going to get that one. Served the only game penalty so far. Some physical play. Forrest comes away with it. Got a 2-on-2 developing here. Thing with quick. Quick shot. Goes wide. Stick to side by Dax. Going to come over to Braden. He's going to send that up to Rian. Rian finds Nate. Oh, just gets under Nate's stick there. Connor sends that around the boards. Oh, Rian overskates it. Forrest comes away with it. Forrest is checked off the puck after the puck was gone. That should be interference, no call. I do think that was an offsides call. Does YouTube block it out when there's copyrighted music playing? Do they do anything like?
They'll do it, and depends on what country it is. They'll block it in the country. Most of the time it's Russia and North Korea. If it's American though, then you can get AI to take the music out.
Very nice. I'm not sure what the call was here. There was a whistle. I have no idea what that whistle was. Puck never stopped moving. Unless there was a hand pass.
Yeah.
Tyler in for the faceoff. Controlled by the Chargers. They get it up to the point. Look for a shot from the high slot. Gavin's going to get that up and out. He's back to neutral ice. Chargers send it back. Oh. They regroup and now they enter. Intercepted by Tyler. Oh, they're loose in the high slot. They're nice. Blocker save. Dax. Another beauty. He's on his game tonight. Oh, nice interception there by Tyler. Yeah, refs are not calling it. Another interference. Gets past the D. Good shot on that. That one scored by number 5.
Matthew Throw-line.
Contested face-off ultimately controlled by Chatfield. They come in through the zone, saved by Dax. 2-0 lead now for the Chargers with 4:11 to go in period number 1. Tarpon Joy, further Hudson out with a game misconduct last night, simply trying to talk to a referee. Save and cover by Dax. We'll do it all again. We get a line change here and get our top line back out of Forrest, Nate, and Rian. Quick shot. That one stick to side by Dax. Forrest steps in into the dot. Face-off is controlled by Dakota Rich. Goes back up to Forrest at center ice. He's got Rian with him. Pass to Rian. Shot is deflected. Comes off the glass of the net. Loose puck battle in the corner. Comes back to Rian at the point. That one comes all the way out of the zone. Quick shot, oh! Dax didn't see it for a second after the save, but squeezed the pillows and there it was. That shot through traffic, Dax had it all the way.
They just 20x'd us on shots already.
20 to 1?
20 to 1.
Did you see the USA hockey game today? The guy scored from the red line?
Oh yeah, yeah. He basically scored, what was it, like all the way from Greenland.
Yeah, right. Well, some of the Denmark fans waving Greenland flags in the crowd there, so. Chargers center that. Comes loose, comes back to the point. Big number 2 sends that low. Deflection right in front. A lot of battle there. Ryland Crow's going to get that in deep. He's knocked off the puck. Matt McElwain tries to get there. Matt playing a little under the weather tonight. That one sticked out, but not out. Just pass back to the point. Pad save. Ryland's got this. He's got Jack with him. Let's see Ryland use that speed. 2 players converge on Jack, and Chargers get the puck back. There's the dump from the Chargers. They're going to come all the way around. They're going to collect it back along the boards here. Ooh, right through the crease, sticked aside by Dax. That one does not get through. That one goes up and out of play. Oh, there was a penalty call on that? I didn't see it, did you?
I did not. Is that Tarps in the box?
Yeah. Tarp and Joy's in the box. 2 minutes for something. I didn't see what he motioned. They'll announce it. Another penalty kill here for Dakota Ridge. 2:06 in the period. 2 minutes on the clock for the penalty kill. Forrest into the faceoff. Faceoff won by the Chargers. They control. Pass back up to the near point here. Forrest gets a stick on it, but it doesn't come out. Nice job there by Braden Cook. Ride that player off the puck. Saved by Dax. Another save. 1:34 to go in the man advantage. 1:39 in the period. What was the penalty?
Too many men on the ice.
Okay, too many men penalties. Tarpon serving a bench liner there. I never saw it. There we go. Dakota able to clear that puck. Connor Buckle is collecting in the corner, and he's tries to send it down. Intercepted nicely by Chargers that time. Jack Briggs gets to the puck first, gets it out of the zone. Stays in the neutral zone, and Chargers are going to regroup and come back in. 55 seconds to go in the man advantage. Just over that left in the period. Let's keep it at a two-goal lead here. Shot into the bread box of Dax Shane. He'll hold.
I don't know how we got a shot on goal with that last shot.
Did we? Did they give it to us?
Apparently they gave us a shot on goal. That was about the weakest shot on goal I've seen.
Now, I guess we cleared it down, but on net. That counts.
It counts.
The goalie's not there, it goes in. So, face-off win by Forrest. Sent up and out by Gavin.
It's a little bit deceiving when you haven't been in the zone and you get a shot on goal.
Right. Chargers get a stick on that to negate the icing, but nicely cleared that time. 25 seconds to go in the man advantage for Chatfield. Tyler's going to get that and send it up. Final charge here by the Chargers. Dax is going to cover with 2 seconds left, 1 second left on the penalty, and 7 seconds left in the period. Tarpon ready to come out of the box.
I think we might actually hit that record. 26 shots at 2 right now. Woo.
Tarpon out of the box. Oh! Turn shot! Nice save by Dax. That'll do the period. Good penalty kill by the Dirty Birds. So play dominated by Chargers in the first frame, but only have 2 goals to show for it. They're not cleaning. Do they not clear? Are they not cleaning the ice? Oh, they are. Well, after 1 period of play, it is Chatfield Chargers 2, Dakota Ridge Eagles 0. Stay tuned for your moment of Zams.
after women.
It was like, it would have been like that.
There was one time.
Oh, it wasn't women.
Oh, okay.
And he got two women.
But then, did the same thing. Came up to like women. They were going to it. Yeah, that covered tight now.
There's at the point where they weren't. And I understand that. Like, last guy up with them, like, you're there, and I'm like, oh my god. I think you got it. You got it. Going from left to right in their navy blue uniforms, down 2 goals who are being outshot by 622 to 3. That comes up to right up to the point.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Don't worry about it.
Cameron, come on, Cameron. Hi, Cameron.
Oh, Ken, what? We're gonna kill you.
Dude, the only thing good about Team USA is Brady Tkachuk.
Oh,
Oh, no.
because he
Not a
plays
fan.
so hard like a true Canadian out there staying at the Four Seasons, disrupting it, buddy. We can stay in the village. These beds don't work for us, eh?
Is he giving you crap about being from Ottawa?
Oh yeah, always. Always.
You always gotta. I listen to Slim Chickens. He goes,
Tarpon Joy in for the faceoff here in the offensive zone.
this week, these 2 weeks,
You know,
you're dead to me.
Got Gunnar Pierce on the ice.
it doesn't
here
matter. You
with
guys are going to lose to Team Canada.
North and Tarpon, that's going to come up.
You're going to lose anyway to the oldest Olympian,
Back out
Sidney
of the zone.
Crosby.
Tyler's going to get it. Guys, the red line sends it, but not deep. Chargers are going to push that forward, sent up by Gunnar Pierce, just out of the reach of Tarpon Joy. Chargers have it back, send that up, and now they're going to enter the zone. Stopped in front by Gavin. That's going to be an icing. Backhand pass from Chatfield, glove save that action. I think we had at least one shot on that first possession, right?
Doesn't look like it.
They should have given us it. Ryland Crow gets that pass to Jack Riggs, just a little out of his reach, and the Chargers get it sent the other way. Ryland Crow Chargers are offside. They have to tag up. Let's give the Dirty Birds a chance to regroup. Rink wide pass to Jack. Jack tripped up behind the play there, no problem. Behind the net, Braden's going to set it up for Jackson, right back the other way, stopped by the referee's skate, back up to Jack off his stick. Chargers are able to maintain possession. The deflected never gets through. Comes up to Ryland Crow. Ryland gets around one player, but not two. Swing of the wrist by Chargers there. That second shot was going wide, I think. I think we'll count that one as a shot. Sticks to the side by Matt McElroy. He sends that up and out. That was deflected, so there should be. I thought it was deflected. I guess not. I'm going to call icing. Face-off controlled by the Chargers up to the point. Stick to side by Rian. Oh, bad bounce for us. If that had come the other way, he would have gone. Oh, sends that off the boards and out. No icing. Must have been deflected. Chargers get it going the other direction. Forrest in on the forward check. Yeah! Rian loose in front! Deflected up and over the goal by Ashton Beasley. Up to Nate at the point. Oh! Just rolls off the stick. 2-on-2 here for Chargers. Shot.
Come on.
Forrest sending this up for Rian. That's going to be a little out of his reach, I think. Yep, that's going to go for an icing. 13-14. Period number 2. 2-0. Chargers. Trying to do that to the music. another icing. Face off to Dax's stick side. Far center. Contested up front. Reed's going to come to Rian. Rian's going to get that and dump it deep. He's got Nate and Forrest with him. Forrest plowed over by big number 2.
That was Remy.
Yep.
Forrest just got Remied.
Stick save up into the netting by Dax.
Did we get a shot on them again? Now we got 3.
I thought I saw one earlier in the period.
Yeah, like we just got one in the last 5 minutes.
Huh.
Not even. I don't know, there's some mystery thing, but like,
Goes to the machine.
yeah, icing the puck is not a shot on goal.
Through traffic
At
saved
all.
by Dax. Dax going to get that up but not out. Kept it good. Another shot on goal saved by Dax. Ryland gets that around one player. They're sent back in the other way. Blocker saved by Dax that time. Ryland gets through Remy. Nice hit there by Connor Buckles. Let's see a little more physicality here. I feel like Chargers are winning the physical game here. Let's take that away from them.
Pretty much winning all the battles right now.
Roughing number 2 off the puck there. Centering pass blocked by Brady Crook. Ooh, nice save by Dax. Chargers got through 2 players to get a shot off there, just out of Ryland Crow's reach. That'll go for an icing. 11:25 to go. 2-0 in the game. No goals here in period number 2. Missing a player? Why are we playing a man down? Skater! Whoa, whoa! Very bad referee there.
I swear the referees are blind today too.
Take the face off and get 4 guys in the face.
Yeah.
Not his fault.
There's another icing unless it goes on. No. Centering pass right into the crease. Nice block there by Gavin. Chargers come away with that. They're not meeting them at the blue line. They're trying to get left, giving them You know what that whistle was?
I do not know.
Ryland Crow tried to get there, just got Charger stick onto it a millisecond ahead. That one was through traffic, top off.
It actually went off Tyler's grave.
Did it?
Pants and in. when you only have 3 shots on goal and 2 of them being icing call shots.
Quick shot, quick save by Dax. Nice check there by Palmer to get the player off the puck. Gavin collects it behind his own net. He's sending that up, but not out. Jack is there to meet the Chargers player. The Chargers come away with the puck. Shot out of play. It's a 2-minute delay game penalty in the NHL. Not here.
We don't need any more penalties.
No. 9:36 to go, period 2, 3-0. Chatfield. Got Forrest out there with Nate and Rian, and Braden and Connor rather, on D. Rian right there. Good pass to Nate. Nice back check by Chatfield. Shot. Glove in. That's a lot of bad bounces this year too. I'm not saying that's what's going on, but we seem to have a lot of those.
Now what we should do is get the referee to stand by the goal, and maybe we get more shots on that.
Here we go. I like that strategy. That one never gets back in front of the net. Connor there. Rian comes away with the puck. He's got Nate up high. Looking for a home run pass there to Forrest, but intercepted by the Chargers. Getting a little more physical here now. Stopped in front by Braden. Comes up to Forrest, chips it over to Nate. He's got Forrest back in the middle if he can catch up with it. Chatfield gets a goal the other way. Got a player loose right in the high slot there. Another glove save. What's the shot total now?
35-3.
Control after that face-off. Shot, tough angle shot, good save by Dax.
Yes!
Gunnar Pierce comes away with this. That should be an icing. Oh, not Gunnar, North. Sorry. I couldn't tell if it was 84 or 24 that hit that. They both have 24 in their sleeve, but one has 84 in their hat. Trickles wide of the net. That one through the crease. out of everyone's reach. Comes back to Gavin. Passes over to Tyler.
Guys! Oh! Pass it out! There you go!
Comes back to Dax. Dax gets that over to Gavin. Ryland, nice pass to Matt McElwain. Offsides. .6:36 to go, period number 2. 3-0 lead for Chatfield. Face off right in front of us here. Matt, who the boys call Ferda, takes the face off. Chargers control. That should be a Chargers icing here.
I never got that. So why do they call him Max?
Because he's Ferda boys. I don't know.
Ferda?
Ferda boys, so he's Ferda. He's here for the boys. Oh, 25 is Elliott. Okay, so now we have Luke and Elliott on offense here with Tarpon. Luke tries to get to that in the corner. Luke sends that back up to the point, but it comes out. Chatfield gets it going the other way. Caleb Legowski for Chargers gets that deep. Brayden Cook sends that up, but not out. Chargers control. That's not out. Uh-oh! Good pad save. Bring that there for that. No harm, no foul. Long shot, another good pad save. That one goes up and down the flat. By Chatfield.
There you go!
That one's intercepted by Forrest. He's got Nate Dokken with him. Stick to side. Makes his pocket next. Good job by Nate to return the favor. Good use of the feet there by Nate. Comes back to Brayden Cook. He just sticks that forward right to a waiting Chargers player. That's going to come down. And no icing here either. Chargers have it behind their own net, looking for a breakout. Oh! Connor Buckles lines up a head kick. The player dances out of the way, and Connor goes hard into the boards. Forrest comes away with the puck, sends it over for Nate. Shot, save. Oh! Loose on top of the net.
Oh, that's a quick whistle. How convenient.
I think it was on top of the net.
It was, and then it bounced off.
I didn't know somebody hit it off. I think somebody got a stick on that to get it off.
Yeah, that's true.
Matt McElwain into the face-off. He's got Ryland and Jack with him. Gavin and Tyler back on D. We are offsides, tag up, and we're good. Oh, off of Matt's skate, but Chargers get it back. Good D in the middle there. Following a penalty on somebody here.
I think it was number 9 for interference.
Number 9 who scored the first goal of the game for Chatfield is going. This will be our first power play of the game, I believe. Coach Joy putting a power play unit out on the ice. So Forrest, Nate, Rian, Tyler, Gavin. See if we can get one back here, DJ. Chargers sent that all the way down.
I don't know who's taking shot counts in the box, but that puck on the back of the net was not a shot on goal.
No. Uh-oh, shorthanded opportunity here. Defensive breakdown there. Power play has not been a strength of this program this year at any level. So shorthanded goal for the Chatfield Chargers makes it 4-0 with 3:56 to go in period number 2. Matt McElwain takes the face-off. Riley Crow sends it forward, but Chargers control, and they're going to dump that deep. Great play. Quick shot. Love the sideline pass. McElwain gets it. He's going to send that in deep. Come on, guys. We're on power play. Somebody's got to get low and collect these pucks. They clear that one with a minute left to go with a man advantage for Dakota Ridge. Chargers changing behind the play. That comes up to Matt. Bounces over to Connor Buchholz. Connor gets around one player. He's got players in the center here. Takes a shot off the goalie's mask, I think. Good stick there by Braden Cook to slow it down. Oh, pass from Jack Riggs intercepted there by number 3 on the Chargers. That one's deflected wide, the net never gets through. Connor sends that out of the zone. 15 seconds to go in the man advantage. Not a good power play here for the Dirty Birds. Riley Crow looks to put a hit on number 3, dances out of the way. Shot deflected. Never got there. Back at even strength. Nice hit! That's going to be a boom. Now, we may get 2 in 10.
Yeah, that was a bad one. It might be going off.
Well, not sending him off, but he might get a 2 in 10. That was boarding. Yeah, they're going to send somebody off. Somebody else will come up. Player's still down on the ice. Looks like it's his leg. They're having a flexion of knees.
They are taking Buckles off the ice.
Yep.
Gave him a 5-minute major.
5-minute major, end of the game misconduct.
Yeah.
Looks like Luke Fleos is in the box serving. Let's see what the call is here. Two minutes and 10 seconds in this period, and 2 minutes and 50 seconds of period number 3 from power play time for the Chatfield Chargers. So, yeah, 5-minute major for checking from behind and game misconduct.
Second periods have not been good for these two teams. Well, at least it's not been good for us.
Yeah.
I mean, we did have an injury yesterday as well. You hate when kids get
Yeah,
injured.
you hate to see kids with that.
It's not what you want to see. So the refs are trying to control it, but
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was not a good hit. So. 1:23 to go in the period. 4:13 in the major penalty. That one's out of the zone. Sent backwards by the Chargers. Ryland Crowe giving chase here on the forecheck. Player misplays it. Well, 1 minute left in period number 2. Shot, I think that got through. I think that was a save. Chatfield now set up. Very nice speed, very nice shot. Dax had no chance on that.
that one was
That
tic-tac-toe.
That was pretty hockey.
And guess what? We still don't, we're still on the penalty
For
kill.
3 minutes and 26 seconds.
We've had a tendency to just give the game away sometimes.
That makes it 5-0. That's a very different kind of score. Let's get to the next 36.6 seconds with nothing here. We're going to need to be aggressive now too and try and score shorthanded. I mean, that's got to be a message here from Coach Joy, is to activate.
The message should be to take shots on goal.
But I mean, even shorthanded.
Even shorthanded. You got to turn the pressure up somehow.
Our D has to activate. Forrest comes away with his puck.
There we
He's got
go.
one man to beat. Oh, nice move by Forrest.
And he gets a
save.
shot on goal.
Great save by Ashton
Forrest,
on that one.
beauty.
Through the crease, and that'll be the end of period number 2. See if they're going to clean the ice here. Sometimes in lopsided games they do not. Yep, we're going to take another break here. So we end period number 2 with a major penalty with 2 minutes and 49 seconds left to start period 3, and a 5-0 lead for the Chat Rats.
We only saw 20 shots on goal.
In that period?
Yes.
What's the total?
We actually had none, unless you count that one that landed on the top of the net.
Well, the last one, we had a shot.
Oh, yes. We had one.
Yeah, all right. And what's their total now coming into period?
We're at 44-4.
Okay, so we need to keep it at 10 shots or less in period number 3 to not have that record.
Yes. If we don't get the record, that's good.
Yeah.
If we get the record, it's good. So we sort of win either way.
And here again is your moment of Zams.
senior out there. Oh, no.
Welcome back. The head referee just had a word with each of the team captains. Dirty Birds are starting this period on a penalty kill for 2 minutes and 49 seconds. It is a major penalty.
All right, buddy. Thank you. Appreciate it. Dude, Remy, good to see you, man. Cheers.
Dirty Birds clear that all the way.
That's Remy Senior.
Yeah. Chargers get set up in zone with their power play unit. Leonard O'Neal tries to stick that aside. They come in with a shot, does not get through. Back up to the point. Shot, blocker save by Dax. That's 1 of the 11.
Stay on it. 10 more. 10 more. 9 more.
Yeah, I guess that was a shot. Kind of trickled in, but that was a shot. Very late whistle there. 1:47 to go with man advantage for the Chargers. 5-0 lead for Chatfield. 15:57 to go in the contest. Face-off controlled by Chatfield, back up to the point. Nice stick there. Forrest has one player to beat, but they get back to it quickly. One save by Ashton Beasley. Drops it for his team. Short-handed chance there for Forrest. Nice to see that. Jack Griggs goes down. Players collide there. Incidental contact. They try and stuff that in the corner, but Dax has the pipe sewn up there. 1:14 to go. And the man advantage. Both teams changing personnel on the ice. Chargers dominating the face-off dot tonight. Really, oh, shot right loose in front. Good job by the defense to keep that out. Matt Knuckle giving chase here. That's goal number 2 on the 5-minute major of Buffalo. Now 6-0.
And now they'll run the clock. Six goals, right?
No, we'll see on the next whistle. It'll start now. We'll see if it stops on the next whistle. Nate tripped, and they're going to get that call there.
That one was a little too obvious for them not to call.
Yeah.
They're like,
Number 5 tripped Nate down.
And we're on a run clock.
he's like, I'm standing 2 feet from it. I gotta call this one.
I know he didn't want to.
Yeah, he's like,
I don't know. Should I call that? I don't know.
5-0 game might be the decider.
We're gonna have a little bit of
major
4-on-4
game
hockey.
misconduct on the guy that
It might tip the scales in the other direction.
Wins
Jeff
that.
might be
It's a
fine.
forward quick shot on goal. Saved by Ashton Beasley. That's going to get out of the zone. Luke coming out of the box in 5 seconds or so. And we are back at even strength. So we have a minute and 20 on the power play here. Which didn't help us earlier. We gave up a shorthanded goal in our last power play.
Yeah, I almost don't want to like mix things up.
Yeah. Forrest hits that up on the boards to Gavin. Gavin finds Reed in the center. Reed a little too quick on the one-touch pass there to Nate. Oh! Number 22 not as far as down. Puck wasn't there. Number 2 brings it in. He's checked off the puck. Number 13, Tyler carries it in. Stick aside, but sent back deep by Forrest. Gavin stops it. Center ice there. Reed cuts the puck in his own zone. 30 seconds to go on the man advantage. Cross ice pass. Comes over to Tyler. Tyler sends it back to his D. 20 seconds to go on the man advantage. Rian has the puck here. Sends it up for Gavin. Gavin gets around 1 player, gets around 2 players. Tries to backhand pass it in. Charges clear down. That will do it. Only 7 seconds left before the Chargers are out the box. Here comes to Rian. He gets around 1 player, loses the handle, gets it back. Sends a cross ice to Gavin. Comes right back to Rian. Rian carries. Oh, he tries to dangle around the player, but they get a good stick on that. Braden carries this up. He's going to send that deep. Where's the dump? Where's the chase? Chargers get behind the defense here. Good save by Dax. Both players going to the board, no contact. What was the call there? Not sure what that whistle was.
Not sure what it was.
I could have been an icing. People were playing puck.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it was stick above the shoulder. That Napa went in for the faceoff. Comes back to Tyler at the point. Back to Jackie on the board. Jack tries to send it back around, intercepted by the Chargers. Collected by number 18 there. Now it comes back out of the zone. Sent the other way. Chargers still offsides. 10 banged up now. Cross ice pass. Gavin sends that up to Jack. Picked up by Tyler collects in the zone. 10:36 to go. A 6-0 lead for the Chargers. They go to 5 skates in. But not out. Good keeping that time for the Chargers. Matt McElwain gets it behind his net. Tries to get that out, but it is deflected. That comes down on net. Nope.
Oh, no shot on goal. Damn it.
Shot on. My boys,
That was
he knows how to be over 7s today. He knows I'm over 7. What is it?
48 to 4.
I have over 7s for $50 after 120 odds. So I'm in trouble. That's what I was trying for.
Tarpon out there with Gunner and
Brad.
Brayton. We've got Luke and I'm not sure who else is on D. I guess Brayton's on. Actually, Brayton's going to carry this all the way up on D. Nobody drops back to play D though. We need somebody to drop back to the point there. Chargers with it in the corner. They send it up to the point. Long shot through traffic. That does not get all the way through. Blocked by Tarpon Joy. Centering pass there off of Jameson's speed. No goal. Who's saying that one was in?
That was interference.
Referee is talking about it here. Saying that's a good goal.
That was about as good as my butt cheek.
Yeah. There's a shot on goal.
Oh, there it is. That's a shot on goal right there.
He knows that 50.
Woo.
He does.
It's 5.
7s, baby. It's going to be a nail biter.
Tip the scales, Cameron.
Number 13 against number 13 there. Dakota Grinch gets the better of that. They don't get it out of the zone. Fars gets that up now for me, but just out of his reach. That'll probably go as an icing. No, they wave it off. We're at that point in the offside. Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't even see the penalty.
I did not either. And they did not count that as a shot on goal. That one on him.
All times there was a goal scored. I didn't see the slashing. It must have been on the goal.
Actually, yeah.
Because I think we came back out on the penalty. Quick shot, net save by Dax.
That is shot 53, my friend Len.
Okay. You didn't join us earlier. If Dax faces 55 shots tonight, he sets a Chassa record for most shots faced by a varsity goalie in a season. A very dubious honor for the club. That's got through, I think. See if they count it. Far as roughed off the puck. Tyler collect. Oh, he loses it in front. Whoa, great save by Dax, diving back. What's our total?
They're showing 52 on here. I have 53. That was like, should have been 55 right there.
All right, we're looking at the official score, so.
Yeah.
7-0, 6:08 to go in a run clock game here. Chargers win that faceoff clean back to the point. Neither one of these teams were playoff bound before that.
Oh no. Now we've got a couple weekends of relaxation after this one.
Leo's chipped that around the player. Matt McElwain gets it. Go back and help. Okay. Matt comes away, then sends it up. It's going to be collected by the Chargers. But they're roughed off the puck there. That's going to go high. That's off the ceiling. That's out of play. 5:20 to go in the game.
Nolan Woods scoring that last goal. Chatty.
That's blocked, does not get through. Leos comes away with the puck. Tries to get up to Ryland Crowe and does. Ryland finds Jack on the pass there. Chargers get there first. Shot on goal, they don't hold on. Easily drops it for his team. No forecheck here. 2-on-1 developing out, 4-on-1 now. This shot, short effect catch, but he's not on the front line. Braden roughs that player off. Comes back to Gavin. Gavin looking for an outlet pass. He's got Ryland up there. But the pass is to the wrong jersey. Forrest comes away with it. Sent back the other way and then back to us again. Number 13. Tyler has it. Playing catch right now with Jack. Sends it over to Gavin. Back to Tyler. Tyler dances around the player. Holding the puck for too long here. Chargers come away with it. Big hit by number 2 on Jack Riggs. Number 2 from his knees keeps it in and now gets it deep. There's another penalty.
I don't know, but we got 3 minutes to get 3 more shots. Let's go.
Rian goes off the ice unhappy. And now they're kicking him out of the game. Boo, referees, boo!
Oh, they just throw another one of us out?
Yeah, Rian got a penalty and he got angry, so he hit his stick because he was angry. Because they hit his stick, they kicked him out of the game.
I know these referees should probably be questioned very
They gave
much.
him a major penalty, actually.
They gave him a major penalty.
We got three going on the clock.
Sort of dumb.
Shouldn't somebody be in the box? No, because they gave him a measure. Maybe not a game misconduct. Maybe they gave him a major. I don't know. We'll have to see what they say. But yep, Tarpin's going in. Tarpin, who looks injured, actually, limping into the box. Another ugly game between Chatfield Chargers and Dakota Eagles.
Technically, that's 55. Rebound, shot on goal.
Tell me what it says it on there, and it will.
It will, but yeah.
There's still a minute and a half to go, so. I want to see us score 1 goal.
We have not had a shot on goal since the first period. Oh, second period. Late second. With that one shot by Forrest.
Stop on off. Jack tries to carry that in. picks the pocket, far as control of the puck. Skating wide. Let's get in front of the net.
Last minute of play.
Cherry picker with a 8-goal lead for Chatfield. And that's icing.
It's
One
all
more
over.
face-off.
What's the Zamboni?
Now he's not going to stop the puck.
Too shy officially.
They left it at 53.
They left it at 53. But then again,
I don't want to be in the record books for that.
we don't.
Tarpon Joy is definitely injured. He's got a bum leg there.
Yet another crappy officiated game by the pretty lame Kaha referees. Well, that's it for Chelsea this year.
That concludes the season, yep. So I know Luke will not be back for spring hockey, so I'm assuming you'll be broadcasting spring hockey? Or?
I will be broadcasting High Plains. Apparently it's pretty ridiculous. And then I think we're going to retire and go back to Canada.
For real?
At least for the summer, for summer camp for Dax.
There were rumors swirling about these programs merging at some point, but we'll see. So
Yes, the rumors is next time you see these two in Chassa, they might be one team, but we'll figure that out next year. Well, they can shoot the puck. That's for sure.
they Chargers do have a game next week, so they're not quite done for the season. So.
Well, good stuff. Well,
It's been a pleasure doing the few varsity games I've done with you. Thanks for letting me join you.
rock on. And good night, good luck. We'll see you.